Hello everyone, today I'm going to do unboxing and setup of the PowerA Play and Charge Kit. I purchased this on Amazon for $14. This works with the new Series S and X controllers, all the old 1S and X controllers. The only controller it doesn't work with is the Elite version 2 controller. So as I mentioned, I paid $14 for this. It comes with the 2 batteries, which come with their own door. So first, let's go over the box. We got those 2 batteries on top. It says up to 40 hours per charge. Honestly, I don't believe it's going to get that many hours of playtime, but we'll see. And it also comes with a 10 feet, 3 meter USB charge cable. This is a good thing because you can also play while it's plugged in, so you can charge it while playing it. And on the right side, it says 10 feet, as I mentioned. It says charge any Xbox wireless controller except Xbox Elite wireless controller Series 2. So that's what I mentioned. It comes with the 2 1100 milliamps rechargeable batteries. It says provides up to 40 hours of gameplay per charge. It says 4 charge-through battery doors. It says works with Xbox wireless controllers, and it comes with the user manual. And on this side, let me zoom that in for you guys. There's a few different languages. And it says, right here, it says charge through battery door. So if you buy one of their PowerA docks, you can put that on the dock and charge it. It says 2 ways to charge batteries in or out of the controller. It says charger compatible. Battery doors works with PowerA chargers, so you can dock that into it. And right here it says, basically says what I already mentioned, but if you guys want to read that, it has a few different languages. So let's open it and see how it looks. Let's see. There we go. So let's put the box on the side. Wow, this is a very, very long cable. So we got the micro USB. Unfortunately, doesn't have that USB-C yet, but it's a 10 feet cable. This is very long. You can basically plug that in into your Xbox and just play on your couch, plugged in while your battery is charging, if you just want to use one battery. But if you want to, let's say, for example, like me, I have one controller and I want to use both, I can charge one, and then once one is empty, you can just put in the second one. Or you can just keep using one and leave the other one once this one runs out of battery juice. And we got 4 battery doors. One is already inside. So we can take that off. I'll show you guys how to install it. Let me just put the camera down a little bit. So we got 4 different battery doors. I'm not sure if they're all the same. This one looks the same. It does look like all the battery doors are the same. I'm not sure why they're including 4. I guess in case they break, maybe they break easily, but they'll look the same. Yeah, I mean. And we have the user manual, and here's the specs on the battery if you guys want to check that, but it's 1100 milliamps. It has that charging port, it has that power door. So let's grab the controller. Now these new controllers are so hard for this battery door to come out. It honestly takes me forever. You just gotta put your nail inside and just pop it out. But the reason I purchased this because I didn't have Xbox for that long, maybe a couple weeks, and already went through 3 sets of batteries. So you know, if you're gonna purchase Xbox One, make sure you purchase one of these because it's gonna save you a lot of money. It's only $14 and you get 2 batteries. So okay, so we got this plugged in. Now let's just put the door in. Let's see if that's gonna fit. Maybe there's 2 different sets of doors. There we go. Now let's see how easy it is to take out. Yeah, seems pretty easy. You just gotta put it in and then push the stop thing in, and then it comes out. So let me show you guys once again. So you're gonna put this little thing inside, and then once that in, you're gonna push the top. There you go, and now we push it in. It looks very, very firm. Doesn't look wobbly at all. So let's see if it has. Now you have two charging ports. You have USB-C, and then you have this for charging. And let me just unwrap the cable. I'm honestly loving the cable. Hopefully it's a good quality cable so it doesn't split or break. But damn, this is long. This is so long. Look. So let's see if it has any power juice. There we go. It's already on. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna charge it. I'm gonna play a bit until it's empty. Then I'm gonna charge it and tell you guys how long it takes to charge, and also how long is the play time on one charge. So we'll see if it's 40 hours, but I'll definitely come back to this video and go over the more details about how it works. So I've been using this for the last week or two, and I have some good things to say about it. Now, when it comes to the playtime, it says here up to 40 hours per charge. I definitely didn't get that. I would say I was getting around 20 hours of playtime. I would game, maybe sometimes 2 hours per day, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 3-4 hours. It just depends. But I would get, I would say around 20 hours. Now, when it comes to charging it, you can charge it when it's already put in, or you can take it out and then charge it that way. I just kept it in. I decided to just use one battery. I only have one controller. I'm playing by myself. So I'm gonna just keep this in. The way I would charge, I would plug it into the Xbox and then plug the cable in. Most times I would just charge it. I only charge it once since I had it, since like I said, it will give me a week of playtime on one charge. So I would have it plugged into my Xbox, and then I will have my Xbox off, and it will keep charging it, and it will charge in around 3 to 4 hours. And it has this orange light when it's getting charged, and then the light would turn to white, letting you know when it's charged. So overall, for the price, this is just amazing deal. You get 2 batteries, 4 doors. Depending how much you play, if you're gonna be getting around 20 hours per charge, and if you're using both batteries, you won't have to worry about charging these things for up to a week. Even if you're a heavy gamer, if you don't play that much, on one battery, one charge, you're gonna be good for at least a week. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next video.